So we've all read chapter 663, and we've seen truly how big the dick is of the big dick Uchiha himself. This dude is like near godlike levels now. He was before with one eye. Even when he didn't have an eye, he still rendered Hashirama Senju helpless, and that's saying a lot. So now that this dude is a Ten Tails Jinchuriki, we are going to need something other than just the entire alliance coming to suck the Biju out again. That's not going to work this time. I don't care what anyone says. Naruto and Sasuke are going to have to go in, which is why I believe when they do get revived or awakened or whatever, then they're both going to have awesome new ability. But personally, how I want to see it, since Madara is like the next sage of six paths, I believe Sasuke should awaken some type of awesome new Doujutsu, whether it be the Rinnegan or the ancient Uchiha Eye that we've seen the son of the sage have, and Naruto should wake up with like this outstanding amount of chakra and a strong body, just like the younger son of the sage, and it should be like the two sons versus Madara. Like Sasuke could be the eldest son of the sage, Naruto could be the youngest son of the sage, and both of them fighting the sage of the six paths himself, which is Madara. You know, technically he's not really the sage of six paths, but you guys know what I mean. But how awesome and symbolic would that be if Naruto gained the power of the younger son of the sage and Sasuke gained the power of the oldest son? That would be an amazing fight. But I mean, I'm saying this because no one on the battlefield is fucking with Madara right now, and you know, the two main characters, Naruto and Sasuke, they are probably going to be the ones to deal with this threat. And let's get real, regular BG mode and regular EMS Sasuke are not enough to handle this Madara. They weren't even enough to handle the one-eyed living Madara. So this Ten Tails Madara, they're going to need another power-up for real. There's a lot of theories about the foot that's by Sasuke. Who does it belong to? Now, the only people that I could personally think of who have been barefoot throughout this entire war is Kabuto and some of the Edo Tensei characters. Now, Kabuto is the most common theory. I even said it in my review because, I mean, Kabuto is a medical ninja. A lot of people have forgotten this, and he's better than Sakura. He's not quite up there with Tsunade, but he can really help Sasuke out. And it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to say that he finally realized the error of his ways, so he escaped Izanami, because, you know, that's the only way that you can escape. And maybe he has some type of epiphany, or like maybe he found himself, and you know, he's ready to come to the good guy side now. But I also see people saying that it's Itachi of all people, you know, even though I don't see how. The only way I see that happening is if Kabuto actually did get out of Izanami and he, you know, re-Edo Tensei'd everybody, or just re-Edo Tensei'd Itachi. But honestly, what could Itachi do for the now dead or dying Sasuke? What could Itachi Uchiha do? Even though he's awesome, has he ever been classified as a medical ninja? So personally, I think it's almost, not all the way there, but it's almost safe to say that that foot does belong to Kabuto. Now, you know, it could belong to someone entirely different. It could belong to someone that we have not even seen in the war yet, or someone we haven't seen in a while that we've all just forgotten about. But as far as barefooted people who have been in this war, who has been shown in this war, not necessarily on this battlefield, but in the war period, Kabuto and the Edo Tensei are really the only character. That's if you want to go by that. I mean, it could be anyone. They just lost their shoe or something. I mean, I don't know. But Spiral Zetsu, it has been confirmed in chapter 663 that there is someone inside of Spiral Zetsu. He's not just acting on his own. So, who could this possibly be? The only thing we've seen of this character is an ear. Now, the most common theory that I've seen about Spiral Zetsu is Yamato is inside of him. Now, although I do not believe Yamato is going along with this, because, I mean, unless he has some type of a hidden agenda that we didn't know about, but I doubt it. But he may be unconscious, and Spiral Zetsu may be just using his body to enhance his, you know, wood style. And this is just like Toby all over again. There are so many theories about Spiral Zetsu. Some people think that it's Izuna somehow, Kagami, you know, Shusui. Everyone that people thought was Toby originally, they're putting in the shoes of this Spiral Zetsu. And that's not a problem. That's actually a good thing, because it's just showing that the Naruto manga is getting its spark back. People are actually, you know, on the edge of their seats again, you know, theorizing, whereas, you know, like a few months ago, nobody really gave a fuck about the manga. I'm not going to say that. It's just that a lot of people were complaining about the content of the manga slipping. So now it's good to see that Kishimoto is getting us, like I said, on the edge of our seats again, and making all of our brain, you know, cogs turn once again to theorize who is by Sasuke and who is in this spiral zetsu. So tell me, who do you think it is? There are no stupid answers in my opinion anyway, because I mean Kishimoto could do literally anything. 1010 could be in spiral zetsu for all we know. So let me know down below. But seriously, who is going to take out Madara? I hate to keep talking about this guy, but I mean you have to admit he is like the biggest threat that we've seen in this entire series. And Hashirama Senju, I'm afraid that he won't be able to do anything, even if he is fully revived, you know, via the Reni Tensei somehow. Even if he was brought back in living flesh, what could this guy do? Because Madara and Hashirama were really already almost evenly matched, with Hashirama getting the top over him just by a little bit. And since he got the Rinnegan, I think it's safe to say that they're equal, if not, you know, Madara slightly above. Now that Madara is the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, this pretty much renders Hashirama helpless. You know, granted, Hashirama and Tobirama are pretty much pinned down right now. I don't think we're going to see any action from them anytime soon. So that really just leaves Naruto and Sasuke to gain the power of, you know, someone who can destroy this beast. Because that's what Madara basically is right now. He's a beast. You know, he was the big dick Uchiha, he always has been, but now he's the big beastly dick Uchiha. So I'm standing by my theory that Sasuke will gain some awesome new Doujutsu, you know, relating to the son of the sage, and Naruto will wake up with awesome, like, enhanced chakra and, like, powerful jutsus, and maybe his Rasengan will be fucking huge, because let's get real, it's too late for Naruto to learn new jutsu. All he has is Rasengan and Biju bombs and Rasen shurikens, but regardless, he's going to be powered the fuck up. I already know it. I know I've already said this, but this would be fucking awesome, man, if Sasuke and Naruto team up with the power of both sons of the sage, and after Madara is defeated, they clash with each other with those powers. It'll be just like the sons of the sage fight all over again. And although we know that the younger son did come out on top, which was, you know, which would technically be Naruto now, who knows what will happen? How will Naruto be revived? His heart has stopped, his pulse is gone, so it's safe to say that he's lifeless and dead. So how will Uzumaki Naruto return to the spotlight? Now, you know, they're taking him to Minato so he can transfer the other half of the QB chakra to him, but I don't think it's going to be that easy, because at the end of chapter 663 it says that Madara is going to finally appear in front of Kakashi, meaning that he's going to be in front of Obito, since Kakashi, Obito, and Minato are all in the same space. So that means he's going to try to get the other eye. I mean, because that's what he said, like, right before he, you know, went fucking Super Saiyan and instant transmissioned over there. He said that all I'm missing is the other eye. So, you know, put 2 and 2 together and bada bing, bada boom. But anyway, I doubt that Madara would just sit there and allow the transfer to go on from Minato to Naruto. I mean, he might, because he's so powerful. He may not give a damn about what anyone else does right now. He may just try to hurry up and do the Eternal Tsukiyomi thing. But I mean, I highly doubt that Minato is just going to get safe passage to transfer this chakra over to Naruto while Madara is right there. Unless he teleports somewhere. I mean, Minato is known for that. But you have to think about it. How will getting the other half of the QB chakra benefit Naruto besides just letting him live? The only thing he's going to have is Biju mode. And as we've seen, Madara, you know, sucked Biju mode out of Naruto in like a second. So wouldn't he be able to do the same thing technically? So I don't think that Biju mode is going to be a thing right now. Naruto needs to go further and beyond Biju mode. Biju mode was not even enough to handle the Edo Tensei Madara, and now he has, you know, gone above and beyond that about tenfold, maybe even more than that. So Biju mode isn't going to help, guys. I don't care what anyone says. But I don't know. I mean, he still could get the chakra simply to come back to life. But, I mean, like I said, that's not going to be enough to fuck with Madara right now. But anyway, tell me what you guys think is going to happen. This has been JB the Chia. I cannot wait till next week, and I'm out.